So this has definitely got to be Bolaji's take on that American rom-com Life as We Know It. I don't know if you guys have watched it. If you have, I mean, you kind of know where this movie is going, but doesn't mean it was a bad watch. And it's still a semi-original storyline, especially in Nollywood. I don't see it all the time. So basically in this one, Bolaji and Uzor are exes, and they have to basically come together to take care of his goddaughter, her niece, after her parents suddenly die in a car crash. So, they have to come together and be her guardians. And the parents left very strict instructions that, if they're to pass, they don't want her to have to uproot her life to a new environment. She's already going to be dealing with grief. So the stipulation is they have to move into her family house together and raise and take care of her. Against their better judgment, they decide to, because they love her, they want the best for her. So they decide to move into the family house and, raise her and stay with her together. So obviously there's a lot of unresolved issues between them, a lot of unresolved drama, a lot of tension, because their breakup was not a good one and they haven't had any closure or any interaction since. So now they're forced to just be dumped into this situation. So how are they going to handle it? And we have to understand that there's still this overtone of grief, right? They're all coming together and they're all in this situation because two people that they all cared about are now dead. So they have to deal with that as well as this new reality. How are they going to handle it? But yes, I liked this film, but I did have some issues with it. Uzor and Bolaji together, beautiful acting, great, all of that. But I did have some issues with the story. Not a main issue, but I did feel that, it should probably have been a little bit longer. Basically after, I don't want to give too much away so you can end here, but after they had a huge fight, Bolaji and Uzor, that part towards the ending felt a little bit rushed to me. I felt like they spent a lot of time explaining why they broke up and the issues in their relationship, but they never explained how they fell in love, why he loved her so much, why they felt so drawn to each other, them falling in love. They never really showed that. So it's there's all this tension, but where is it stemming from? I feel like a big issue in Nollywood sometimes is storytelling. They leave certain gaps where they want us as the audience to fill in with our imagination, which is not fair to us because we're not the creators of the story. Things should be properly explained. So I feel like the ending was a bit rushed with maybe 15, 20 more minutes into the film. I think that would have been, better explained. But all in all, it was a good watch. It was a decent watch. Everybody acted well. Yes, it was a little predictable, but I have a bias because I watched the American version of this. So if I take that away, it was fine. It still is a little predictable, of course, when you start watching it. But, it was still done very, very well. I would probably give this movie a B+, honestly, in my opinion. I think you guys should definitely give it a watch. It was a very, very sweet, sweet film.